here on MLK Day,
our favorite holiday.
The challenge that the Usos promised us last week. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball! What you mean, man?
Next week, there's a fatal four-way. The winner.
Oh, man! We just talked about ball. You called that entire
by our general manager.
Quit pandering, Mike.
Maybe not as much controversy as these gentlemen.
The following is a six-man tag team contest. Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the Vision!
Six-man tag match live next. Heyman and company, and of course, the 330 star of the social media megastar, Logan.
Like $10 million today.
Yeah, incredible, right? By the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Proved week after week after week. Now you've got Logan here in WWE.
Well, all three of these men hooking up with Heyman, their games have vastly improved.
Teach his talent, teach his charges.
To try to pick a fight with these guys, get in their business.
And their opponents making their way to the Hall of Famer, Ray!
Hey, he can take your job out here next to me.
You are constantly fantastic. I mean, few people know the world of Lucha Libre. Join JBL and I in the booth.
I'm surprised he and JBL got
Paul Heyman away from you right now. He's staring a hole through you. You're like, yeah, and I got beat up for it.
WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes is going to be, what do you want to talk about? Undertaker. Undertaker's podcast features the great Bruce Pritchard and Rey Mysterio teaming up with Penta and Dragon Lee. What a tight. He has been suspended by the man that is sitting in route when it comes to the Vision.
Well, I understand. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling backstage right now.
Long word as it comes to our general manager.
I mean, Cole's on Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay, he got a bit carried away, but Braun is settled with these three men. Remember, Ray, Penta, and Dragon. And Utheri went with a big boot. Dragon Lee.
But Ray, Dragon Lee, Penta,
fold. I don't forget, constantly putting the pressure. Heyman convinced to become part of. That's how it's done, Logan.
Oh, certainly trying to get under the skin.
Penta's so much fun to watch. Royal, remember the performance Penta had, the Iron Fist.
Kicks off the road to WrestleMania.
Tell the world tonight they're a part of the Rumble. Oh, what an opportunity to play, and here comes the dangerous 330.
To the career of Rey Mysterio, a man.
Mysterio, the biggest underdog in the history of WWE. Going to use his quickness here. Reed going to catch him. Ray
from Bronson Reed.
And now who's
Ireland? Adam Pearce is out here of his own.
Ball now into the corner. Much more confidence since joining forces.
In the Los Angeles Dodgers, you take the best of the best.
Listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, right, you're a Hall of Famer, you've accomplished to pick a fight with the Vision.
Well, because the world understands. I can't disagree. Look at this. Penta. Incredible athleticism from the Luchadors, and Logan.
Ray and company are moments ago, that was cool. The Tope Con Helos, and then
Esto es Lucha, as we say in AAA.
Bounced off the top turnbuckle, Austin Theory. And now he's a former World Tag Team Champion with AJ Styles.
Where he can ponder, where he can truly think about.
Well, he's calling his what?
A little over an hour left to give Gunther an answer.
What would you do?
Like my paycheck.
100%, especially this is your final year, right?
Everything you have built just for your pride.
The new out. Cover again by Logan.
Logan can be obnoxious. He can be abrasive, but he's...
Well, much of what Logan says, I have to admit, is true. Big Bronson Reed, just his feet here at ringside. Questioning energy.
You have to trust those you put in charge and give power.
And I'll tell you why. And as Austin Theory getting bounced, they could completely take over Monday Night Raw. And Adam Pearce, I mean, we go out here each and every week hoping to have a great night.
Becky Lynch, the New Day, the
crowd tonight for the first time ever. Monday Night Raw broadcast Vision does not turn things chaotic yet again.
Physically talented Austin Theory has been, but now it's the
continually keeping the pressure on his opponent. Styles, and speaking of AJ, massive decision for AJ to rumble. Dragon Lee trying to make a tag. Back body drop.
But now Dragon desperately needs to make a tag to Raymond.
Scary individual. Penta and Mysterio breaking things up, and Heyman over. Premature. Logan Paul trying to prevent Dragon Lee from making it to his corner.
Very words for Rey Mysterio.
Tag, Austin Theory.
Brutal forearms to the back of Dragon.
Accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all go away. By Dragon Lee to turn that into a Hurricane Rana, and now Lee.
And Dragon Lee with a little bit of daylight to make a tag.
Tag, here comes Mysterio. Rey the legal man against Austin Theory. Sends Theory. The biggest upsets in WWE history when he won. He's in position.
You have to use a country code.
And Theory, though, intercepting Mysterio.
Down goes Theory. And here comes Penta. Oh, here we go.
Penta with his Penta driver. Knee from Dragon Lee.
Watch Mysterio.
Logan sent over the top rope. And Logan caught Mysterio on that hit. Military press by Paul and Rey. Logan may want to turn around. Penta, though, looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my feet because Dragon
Reed.
But inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the body.
And now Theory. Paul.
I was a little worried. Look what, meanwhile.
And Heyman. Logan Paul. Are they? And Theory got caught. Good job, Pierce.
Every time you keep putting your hand on my guy. What have you for?
I'm yelling at you.
Why?
Because
Every
it's time
time
to get your hands in my face. Are you still?
Hey, his advantage to Theory. Destroyer.
Your winner, Dragon Lee.
Logan Paul introduced the brass knuckles into
An object that he left on the ring apron by.
Just leave it there.
I mean, into fighting with honor.
I do know this though.
You said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up less. How do you ensure that you leave here tonight?
By being the best in the world. And I want the game on my stick because all the best players do to the world that I am the best in the world. Not they have to offer. The same pressure that makes me the...
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Finn Balor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today, Martin Luther King Jr.